Hi there, welcome to Tarot with Mandy. I am excited to have y'all back. It's been a little while since I've had a video, so welcome. Thanks for following me. We're going to jump right into two collective readings. And we have got honey calcite and hematite. So take a deep breath in, close your eyes, breathe out. Just take a moment to come back to yourself. Take a moment to gather back up your energy. Call it back from outside sources. Remember how whole and complete you are. And when you're ready, pick a stone. Open your eyes. And we're going to start today with the hematite reading. For those of you that chose hematite, we're working with the Wild Unknown Tarot, starting with the Three of Cups reversed. So looking at this card, I think of friendships, I think of relationships, I think of some things just being a little bit off. And I kind of have the sense that this has been going this route for a while, and you've been needing to say something or have some sort of shift, some sort of change, but there's been hesitation to do that. And I see here to the left, you've got the Death card in reverse. So I think this is hurting you in the long run. I think not fully acknowledging or fully giving presence to the issue at hand is kind of like rotting you on the inside. So what I'd really love for you to do is think about what action you need to take to make change in this condition. If it's a note, if it's a conversation, if it's something within yourself that you need to change and talk to someone else about. I think that's going to be really good for you, because I feel like, the universe has been pulling you back for a while, getting ready to shoot you forward again. But I think that holding on is hurting you in the long run. It's not letting you move forward, and I think it's time you do. As you have the Eight of Wands in reversed. And see, that's got a lot of, beautiful energy coming in and ready to be exploded, ready to be a part of this new you, this new reality that you're stepping into. And also, I think people in your life want to see you succeed. They want to see you do a great job. And so taking a look at what's holding you back right now is going to really help you to turn this card right side up and help you make an impact on your lives and on your loved ones. All right, for those of you that chose honey calcite, we're going to be reading with the Modern Witch Tarot, starting with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups here, packing a lot of power in a small package. You're taking a look at your emotions. You're really diving deep and becoming a student of yourself here and learning what is it that makes you tick, what are boundaries that you cannot no longer tolerate being crossed, what are the ways in which you want to be loved, and how can you show your loved ones, and most importantly yourself, how to love yourself that way. We're coming from the Five of Wands, so there's been some conflict here. There's been, people trying to make things work, but the foundation is not there yet. People don't know where they stand in your life, and maybe this also has to do with voicing what it is that you need to see in the relationship to make it work. It's taking ownership of yourself and arranging the pieces in ways that work for you. So it's not particularly easy, especially if it's something you're not used to, but I really feel like change is coming, and it's coming fast. You've got the Wheel of Fortune right here, and I think the nice thing with this being a major arcana card is this is like a shift in chapters in your life, and you get to decide how the next chapter is going to go. What is it that you want to be studying? Where do you want to improve? What looks like peace and joy for you in this next iteration of your life? Only you can answer that. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It's, as always, a pleasure reading for you, and I will catch you next time. Bye.